Remain. Hit the cross. Good morning. Doris St. Joe's, Biba Republican. Good morning. At the cross, I will find my glory at the cross. All right. Good morning, Wednesday. It is Wednesday. 7:59 this morning. I just got information that some precincts, their transformer are blown. Some transformer in Kangmang, I hope our transformer here in my area, honest to God, please let this transformer be A-okay, because some transformer here in Kangmang, they blew up, and it's been 2 weeks, and they're still waiting for the parts from CUC. I would like to make this a recommendation to the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Island. Please, Brother Cobre, Congressman Cobre, he has a different, and always have a different way of saying things, and that is right. Please approve the CUC's request so they can be given the loan from whatever they were saying, FEMA or SBA, and that what Cobra said is not a free money, and he has to be paid back. So CUC needs to be given that $40 million. I hope this $40 million will go to the CNMI people, and if I were your senator or governor or congressman, man, this $40 million will help out a lot of our struggling, low-income, indigenous people here in the Commonwealth. They have to be eligible to benefit from this, what I'm saying. For example, if they can bring the credit union or what kind of idea they have for this $40 million will help our people. Anyway, a comment from Anne Regis from Facebook. There are in Dandan, there are some Dandan area always. There's always a transformer, and I don't know this. She's saying that there is a transformer problem in Dandan that are blowing up, and people are waiting for that transformer to be replaced, and they're back in the waiting game again. So CUC, you are the main attraction for this year. This is the test, and this is more than a test for this department. How is your evaluation and your performance as the whole CUC? Again, the name CUC will never be a problem. That's all I can tell you. But the people that is managing the CUC always are changing, they're always changing, because whoever's deciding to change these people, it is their human thinking that you need to have a fresh start. So to all those current CUC members, all of you needs to be changed. There is no hard feeling here. There is no need to be angry. It's just how it is, you know. Let other people with fresh new ideas come in to replace you guys, so the department can, in the coming future, will be better. Anyway, there are some areas here in the Commonwealth that are having problem with their CUC transformer being pop, 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 pop. So in today's weather, Today's weather, Kagmang 83 degrees, feels like 89, so it's gonna be hot. High at 85 degrees, low at 81 degrees, partly cloudy condition expected around 10 a.m. The highest feels like temperature will be at 89 around 4 p.m. So now it will be 83 degrees. At 9 o'clock will be at 84, 10 o'clock will be at 85, and 11 o'clock will be at 85. So today, forecast is 81 degrees to 85. Tomorrow will be 81. Average is plus 2 degrees and feels like 89. So that is the weather today. So I like to ask each and every one of you of your support to please support the Republican Party. As you can see, I'm wearing Torres and Jones, my personal hat that I did. I feel this is the best choice for the Commonwealth, for this to find a way how can our future Commonwealth be more better and more prepared for any disasters coming in the new year. And I hope there is no more for now. But what can we do if Lord our God says let be another one? So we just have to accept it. So please vote for Torres and Jones and the rest of the Republican Party, as well as Kimberly Hines, our current U.S. delegate to the United States. Here you have her website. If you have any question that you want to ask Kimberly, you can go to her website and check out for any other news or any information that you want to, or maybe order a flag from Kimberly Hines. So please vote for Kimberly Hines to return back to Washington, D.C. to represent us in Congress, as well as the Senate. Again, I'd like to ask each and every one of you to please vote for Vinny Flores Sablan and his running mate, Marco Peter. I don't have Marco Peter's picture up here, but I hope someone will send me his picture. So please vote for the Republican candidates. There are still more people that are interested in running for the Republican Party. For one example, Edward Arola Jr. is running for Precinct 3. Please vote for him and for Precinct 3. So don't forget to vote for Vinny Flores Sablan for Senate, as well as with his partner, Marco Peter, and of course our current mayor, Camacho Ramon R.B. Jose Blas. So here again you see his website. If you have any question, you want to send an email to our current mayor, you can do so. If you have any information that you want to look at, so go to his website and check it out. So please let us support our current mayor, Camacho Ramon R.B. Jose Blas, to return back to his office so he can continue helping our people and more of what he can do to help out to the community. There is a missing dog here. This owner is looking for his puppy. You can see that I think it's a female. Missing Otto. He was, I think, in Santa Lourdes area. Otto went missing this evening in Santa Lourdes. Where did this doggy went? Did this doggy look tired and went looking for boyfriend? I don't know. If someone reports him or sees him, man, this kind of dog, they're all the same. Is there any way you call 670-483 because I am looking for this dog because I want to get the $500. The $500 I can buy gas up the car, you know. Call 670-483-5462-4193. Well, reward of $500. $500. We are putting up a reward for $500. Please help us facilitate. We ask that he be brought to the Pow Pow pet for verification. I don't want to know who did it. If he was truly taken, I just want that he be returned unharmed. So did this dog was kidnapped? Because he says, I don't want to know who did it. Who wants to kidnap a dog? So again, I ask for your support for this beautiful, gorgeous guy. His name is John De Leon Guerrero de Mapan Jr. He's running for Precinct 1. He's running under the Republican Party. I ask for your kindly support to all those who are living in Precinct 1. Please vote for John De Leon Guerrero de Mapan Jr. for your Congress, for your next representative in the CNMI legislature. He will be your next congressman, and I believe in John that he can go beyond what his goal is. He can do better, much more better than the current congressman for Precinct 1. So I ask for your kindly support to please support for Mr. John De Leon Guerrero de Mapan Jr. He is running under the Republican Party for your next congressman, so please vote for him. And these two, former Governor Ralph Torres and the Kangmang High School principal, are still out there helping our community. These two are giving their best in helping those of our islanders in Rota that are going through a lot. So thank you, Governor and Mr. Benjamin Jones, for your kind generosity by giving a lot of donation to our people down there in Rota, as well in Tinian, and of course here in CNMI, Saipan Sosuzumasi, Governor Torres, and Mr. Ben Jones. That dahil naman malefan at yung bota i Republican Party talo, gusti mamala na eleksyon, November, si Ralph Jan si Jones. Sa aming uno na familia, we're giving our support because we believe that this too is the only best choice for our Commonwealth, for our coming future and the future of your children. I am not talking for myself or for my family. I am talking or saying something for the coming future of our future children to be the next future of this beautiful Marianas. But since we are currently still living, we gotta do something to make their lives more better. For one example, I think this is my perspective. I wanna see these two governments, Guam and Saipan, Tinian and Rhoda as well, to be on the table to discuss about the future of our islands, to be unite and one Marianas. Let us put aside and put it in the trash, delete it. Whatever painful hatred we have in the past few years ago, it is dead. We have to stop thinking that way, and we have to start thinking a new way. So we have to come together as one Chamorro to have a one Marianas, because it really bothers me when, for example, when this marine deep sea mining wants to deep sea mining in our waters, Guam would say no. I don't know what is the status here in the Commonwealth, but I rather would see or hear that there'll be only one voice, and that voice will be no. Leave our waters alone, but what can we do? You know, President Trump has opened up the fishing. I don't know more about that, but maybe in the near future of this podcast live stream, that we will talk about it, about the fishing that has opened up the new road. So there is a lot of things happening here in the Commonwealth. For one example, Guam and the CNMI have a mixed bill seeking to end birthright citizenship in the U.S. territory. Washington, Agana, and Saipan, a U.S. lawmaker, has proposed abolishing automatic birthright citizenship in the United States territories. If they're going to end the birthright, or what is the status for the native here? Would they be included on the birthright citizenship? House H.R. 9724, introduced by, by the way, I'm reading this from Marana's Variety. You can go there and read it yourself. H.R. 9724, introduced by Representative Morgan Greece, Republican, I think VA, I don't know if that's his state, would amend federal law so that the people born on or after January 1st, 2027 in Guam, the Northern Marianas Island, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands will not be automatically recognized as a U.S. citizen. Man, I disagree with this. If this is going to happen, then I think the Guam and us here, I think we all need to come together and really challenge this, because I disagree with this view. Let me know what's your opinion on this. Griffin bill comes on the heels of the United States Supreme Court's recent decision in Trump versus Barber, upholding the constitutional principle of birthright citizenship. CNMI delegate Kimberly King Hines said that the H.R. 9724, or the End Birthright Citizenship for Territories Act, mistakenly punished the CNMI and other U.S. territories instead of addressing the abuse of U.S. immigration laws. If people are coming to the CNMI only to exploit our immigration law, then we should stop that. They are not coming here to be part of our community. The answer is to stop the abuse, not to punish the CNMI or the territories, he said. King Hines also pointed out that the covenant which governs the relationship between the United States and the CNMI requires the consent of both parties for any changes to the terms of that relationship. So I think our delegate needs to really fight this, or we need to renegotiate with our covenant, or we need to come together with Guam so we can have a representation in the Senate. I disagree with this, and I know that you also disagree with this. Let me know your opinion by sending me your opinion. If King Hines also pointed out that the covenant which governs the relationship between the United States and the CNMI required the consent of both parties for any changes to terms of that relationship. Under the proposed bill, U.S. citizenship will be granted only to a child of a U.S. citizenship or a green card holder. Okay, so that is on the news today on Marana's Variety. And in Guam, Attorney General Moreland said the next governor will decide where to build the hospital. Why don't let the current governor decide that? Today, let her decide, Governor Guerrero, what hospital, what location should a new hospital be built at. Well, I don't know, it is up to the people of Guam. And Section 8, downsizing leaves, family were frustrated over displacement poor notification. Is this the the Section 8 for the housing? Okay, so dangerous and unconstitutional. That this is in Guam PDN about the birthright. This is what they're saying, would remove the birthright citizenship in the U.S. territory. Again, like I said, both island and the rest of the territory, they need to come together. Virginia Representative Morgan Griffin introduced the House, the H.R. 9724, the End Birthright Citizenship. The bill amends decades-old status of the Immigration and Nationality Act. So, I disagree with this bill. Comments from the people of Guam. Now, for one comment, now would be a good time for the Chamorro to study the history of the indigenous American Indian. It would be like looking into a crystal ball and seeing that is a comment by one of the person in Guam, and another comment from Guam. Remember how America was built through migration, settling down and becoming a citizen of the land. People come to America to have a better chance at the American dream. If you disagree, who cares? This is the comments that I'm reading in Guam PDN News about the birthright. While birth tourism does exist, it accounts for less than 1% of births yearly. Doesn't Congress of the presidential have better things to worry about, like providing health care for the 27 million uninsured Americans who can afford to see a doctor? Yeah, I agree with this. There's other important matter to discuss, not stopping the birthright citizenship. So you should say your opinion on this, because this is kind of crazy. This House bill is crazy. So let me know. What do you think about the birth that the congressman wants to stop from people from giving birth on all over the territories? This is not right. So today in Facebook, under the Republican Party, Biba Al-Gabel, he's running for Precinct 1, Republican, a proven leader with entrepreneur vision for growth, opportunity, community development. So vote C. Alfredo Gabel for House of Representatives for Precinct 1. He's running under the Republican Party. And Edward Arola, he's running for Republican Republican Party. Please vote for Edward Arola Jr. for House of Representatives for Precinct 3. A stronger future for today in the Marianas. So after 2 typhoons, small business owners will build once again in Rhoda. Two typhoons in less than a year have left Rhoda's small business owner Bong. I think Bong is a bakery in Rhoda. But the main attraction here, the main topic here is Guam CNMI, next bill seeking to end birthright citizenship and U.S. territory. And do you think the CNMI government is making enough progress in addressing its financial challenge? No, let me know. All right, everybody, this is it for today. So once again, please don't forget to vote for the Republican Party and all the rest of the Republican Party, and I will be putting up new pictures